From the ctrlX Works dashboard, you can access links to several resources, including online documentation and an API reference. Other helpful resources can be found in the ctrlX automation community. The community includes everything you would expect from a robust software product community, including a worldwide forum for discussion, how-to instructions for different apps and features, documentation, and a link to our GitHub repository. In this video, we will show you where to find help without ctrlX Works, where to register for a Bosch ID so that you have full access to all the features of the ctrlX community. Then we will briefly explore the different sections of the community.
It's real simple to find help for ctrlX Core. Simply by logging on to the control, you can see here on the IP address. On the main page, I can see all the links that I'll need to find help for my system. So the very first link is product documentation. And if I click on that, it goes to our website for our online documentation, and I can find information on the core and the drive and all the software. All the documentation is available there. There's also an API reference here. So if I click on that, I can see a description of the API and how to use it for different parts of the API. So that's all documented on the control. But my main area of information is going to be the developer community, and that's our online community of users for ctrlX automation. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you get here is to register. So if we scroll down to the bottom, there's some links there to register. So if I click on this, it will bring up a page where I can register if I'm not registered yet, or enter in my Bosch ID. So this is a pretty automatic process. When you click on it, it goes to approval, and it should be approved fairly quickly, and then you'll have access. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Now that I'm logged in, I can see my Rexroth account up here. It's fairly empty right now. But once I'm logged in, I can use all the different help functions of the community. So the first one we're going to look at is the App Zone. And the App Zone is where I can download apps and get information on apps that are available for ctrlX Core. So one that we're going to use in the next video is ctrlX Works, so we can find that. So here's the ctrlX Works app. If I click on that, I see a description of it and a lot of information on what it does and how it's used. And if I keep scrolling down, I get to a section where I can download it. So when all our apps are officially released to the public, you'll be able to download here directly. But in the meantime, we have something called the collaboration room, where you can go to download the apps before they're released to the public. So that requires special access, and to get access, you'll need to contact a Rexroth salesperson if you don't already have it set up. And to do that, you send them your Bosch ID, and then you're granted access to the collaboration room. So mine looks a little bit different because I'm a Rexroth employee. So I'm going to go to a slightly different web page, but it'll look the same. So you'll come to a screen like this, and you'll see a login for customers and partners. That would be non-Bosch people, and then a login for Bosch employees, which I'll use. And once I'm logged in, I can click on my Rexroth, and I'll see here collaboration rooms. So I can go to this collaboration room and explore in here, and I can find the download for ctrlX Works, the latest downloads, and also the latest downloads for the apps. So once I have all the apps that I want and the downloads that I need, we go back out to our community, and we can look at the how-to section. So the how-to section is a collection of instructions on how to use different features of ctrlX Core. So our developers post descriptions of how to use these functions here to make it easy, and then users can post solutions that they've come up with themselves as well. We go back out to the home. The forum is like any other software forum where you can post questions and get answers, and view questions and answers from other users. So for instance, if we go to ctrlX Motion, you'll see a lot of questions there that have already been asked, and most of them answered. So this is a good place to go if you have a question on how to do something, or see something that you don't understand. all the ctrlX users see the question and can respond to it here. So the next section is the documentation. It's the same documentation that we saw before when I clicked on it from the user interface, so I'm not going to go there again. And then the last one is the GitHub section, where you can find code to download to use on your ctrlX core. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of where to find help and where to learn things about ctrlX automation.